The journal is a kind of diary tool. You might be more familiar with the term blog. It allows you to create individual entries, it date stamps them, and it presents them strictly in the order that they were published, the most recent on top. To create a new entry, select New Entry, give it a title, add your content. There is a toolbar that's quite similar to the toolbar that you might be familiar with in programs like Microsoft Word. On the whole, it is best not to mess around too much with the colours and the font sizes. They can end up looking quite poor on the web. It's best to leave it pretty much as it stands, maybe just using the header tags. When you've created your item, just select Save. And here's my latest entry. The journal is completely private to you unless you decide to make it available. This term published just means it's published so you can see it and you can share it with other people. If you want to make it completely private, you can select Unpublish, and then it becomes draft, and even if the rest of the journal is saved, that particular entry cannot be seen by other users. There are some other settings. You can add tags to a journal entry, which means that it can then be retrieved using the tags. You can also allow comments on your journal entries, which is very good if you're working on a collaborative work. If you don't want comments on your journal entry, you just unselect the button. You can also change it from draft to published here as well, and save the entry. And now it's published, but comments are not allowed. When you first start working with Mahara, you have one journal set on your account by default. You can have more than one journal. It's not advisable to have multiple journals that you do general things in, but it is a good idea to have a specific journal for a specific project. So at the moment you can see there's one journal here. To add more journals, you have to go to the Settings tab and enable multiple journals. And click in the checkbox and save. And then go back to your content and you'll see that it's changed from journal to journals. Click on that and now you can see there's my original journal, and just to create more journals you just click the button, give it a name, maybe a description and maybe some tags.